What up, world? It's your boy Night Stanfield, man. Everybody want to talk. We back at you, man. My co-host, he running a little late. I don't know what he got going, but you know me, man. I'm gonna get right into it. First and foremost, we got to give a shout out to God Almighty. All praises due to God. God is the greatest. What's up with y'all, man? Back at it again. Episode 2. I hope y'all was feeling episode 1. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, boy? How you doing, bro?
You know we on, right?
We on right now?
What you? Yo, my man's be bugging. Oh,
Let's get into it.
my man's, what's up, man?
What's the deal, baby?
Man, nothing much. I'm alright. How you, man?
What we doing?
Oh man, well, you know us. We finna have a nice conversation, man. You know, I was on my way here. I heard some people bumping there. Get it sexy,
Yeah.
get it sexy,
Yeah.
get it sexy.
Yeah.
I say, okay, she really doing her thing, man. They say she like #1 on the Billboard 200 now.
Hey man, you know what I ain't like? Didn't nobody peep this? Errbody Graham is a smooth operator.
You gotta let me know why you say that.
You ain't peeped the move? You trying to tell me you ain't peeped the move?
Man, Atlanta.
I'm trying to. You say you ain't peeped the move?
I guess I didn't, man.
You see how he put the BBL Drizzy in there on the Sexyy Red song, trying to get her in the beat.
Okay,
so now
there it
is. It up. He's like, it's all us again.
Yeah, shout out to her, man. Doing her thing, man. Changing the lives of her family, man.
I love
it. Doing her thing. She inspiring a lot of young women to go forward with this rapping thing, man. Yeah. St. Louis is really putting on and supporting her too in a major way.
She inspired me, and I'm seeing brothers that when I was doing music, 50 years old, mixtape dropping in here. I love it.
All of that.
I love it.
All of that,
I'm
man.
Forward, baby.
Putting on for the Lou. I think Gilly and them was just here. They just did I think they was just here doing that yeah. So shout out to her, man. Shout out to Sexyy Red, man. Just recently, I missed it because I was working and I was on daddy duty this week, man. I missed the last BC day in the hood, man, in the project. So at least they say that's the last one, but I'm pretty sure more events gonna take place. But
hey man, free stacks, babe. I'm sure that ain't the last one.
Family, free to fam. It looked real good out there though, man. All the footage and photos I seen, man, it's like everybody had a real nice time. It wasn't no conflict or beefing or none of that. Birdie did a performance down there. I seen that.
I ain't see that.
Yeah, they had Birdie on the performance, man. He did his thing, like you know what I'm saying? They had the bouncy house out there for the kids. It just looked real live, man. Shout out to the projects, man. You know they finna turn the neighborhood down and all of that. But we had some real great times down there and great memories, man. So shout out to 1-4, man. For real. But like I was seeing a lot of the young bulls on the footage and on the pictures, and I'm like, dang, man, these little guys, they growing up. So, you know what I'm saying? Man, life goes fast, man.
Yeah.
And I just be thinking about like all the troubled youth down there in the neighborhood. I'm thinking about all the troubled youth around the city, man. Like I wish it was more for these young brothers to do. I wish it was more programs and stuff like that set up, being in place for these guys to have somewhere to go to. We need more mentors and big brother programs back around, man, because I ain't seen none of that in a while, man. And it's like this thing is widespread. Like parents just doing the best they can, man. They dropping their kids off at these places and events to have fun, and it always turn into some foolishness. You know what I'm saying?
Times change, man. This ain't no knock on the youth, but I just got to be honest. You know, you can build 100 community centers. You can give them 100 opportunities to do what they really want to do. The world moving so fast, man. Everybody just want a quick dollar. You know what I'm saying? And the youngsters, they seeing what the people did before them. They like, I'm gonna do it better. Like, I know bro got 30 years, but that ain't gonna happen to me.
Right.
So my point of saying that it's the mentality first. You can get these youngsters the world.
You got that right, because
they gotta fix the
I done heard
first.
some young cats like, and so what, he got 30 years. It's my turn now. You know what I'm saying?
It's
like
wicked, bro.
The game is so fierce now. You know what I'm saying? Like all these little guys got these, man, extendos, these drums, switches, everything that shoot a lot of times, man. They own that.
Yeah.
And I be like, where they getting this stuff
and they want to promote that. Like when I be in the hood, bro, the little homies respect me. A lot of them don't even know me. They run up and they say, "What's up, jerk?" But they don't really know me. I know they parents, you know, and they don't really mess with me to an extent because they know I ain't co-signing none of that.
Exactly. None of it. Because
they respect me for it.
I had to ask a few people, like, who do this child belong to? Because first off, he is a child. You know what I'm saying? Who do he belong to? I'm not finna be beefing and having words with a child. I'm a grown man. I want to know who you belong to so I can go holler at them. Like, hey, man, you need to find something safe for this young brother to do.
And a parent, and that's weird because, man, it's a sensitive topic. People be like, what are parents at? Man, you know, no parent's gonna never admit they can do better. No parent would never admit that. You know, I go to work, I clothe you, I feed you. That's the things that come out of parents' mouth. Like, I'm doing this. You should go be great in society. Not knowing that your job is to guide them through society too. And I'm not most, you know what I mean?
Because that's just maintaining them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's our job. That's our job.
That's what you're supposed to do.
So what are you really doing to ensure that they not getting into no foolishness? I gotta use better words, man.
My point is we don't do enough to change their environment.
That part too.
My little nephew just got shot over the weekend.
Sorry to hear that. I
appreciate that on the south side. Good kid, man. Don't bother nobody, but his environment got him shot. Not nothing he did. You know what I'm saying?
I can understand that.
And I can easily say, Mama, why you got him living there? Some people have hard time.
I could say, look, the south side, from what I remember from back in the day, it didn't used to be like that. The south side is wild now. You know what I'm saying? Back then, it was just a bunch of like Bosnians and whites over there. It wasn't too much of us over there. You know what I'm saying? But now,
salute.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Salute, man.
It's like they got the city foundry open down there, and they trying to prevent the youngsters from coming down there if they ain't got no adult supervision. Like all these new places they opening, the kids is ruining it for themselves early, man. They ain't gonna have nowhere to go. Swimming pools back open now, so we finna see how that go.
And I don't like how they blame this new generation for it. The blueprint been set. We've been turning shit up since the 70s.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm against, you know, we got too much information now to still be in the hood, you know, gambling with our life. But I don't knock nobody that's hustling, doing what they gotta do, you know, because this is America.
Yeah, that's one thing about me. I never knock a man for how he make his money. I once was a street dweller and all that, but we all grow up. We all take different paths, man. You know what I'm saying? Like once I became a father, that was it for me.
Bro, let me read you something. This was just 3 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
KMOX has taken the raw data from St. Louis Police Department.
Mm-hmm.
Reports has found through the first 4 months of 2024, St. Louis violent crime rate has been down.
That's beautiful.
Hold up. Except one category.
What, the homicides?
I ain't even have to say
that. Man.
I ain't even
just when I thought, you know, I was finna say, wow, that's 53 beautiful.
Murders in 4 months, man. They turned shit up.
Man. Oh, man. And in the summer ain't even officially here yet.
Come on, y'all, man. It's too much information. Real quick to you youngsters. We ain't gonna beat up on y'all too long, man. You know, it's so much information out here to get some money and change your life. Quit gambling with your life.
Look, they got a basketball tournament about to go down at her store right now. It's called Guns Down, and I forgot the name of it. I'm sorry, I ain't got all the information, but it's like a 3-on-3 tournament, and it's free. It's free to go sign up, and a $500 prize if you win. You know what I'm saying? But I wanna say this. You had mentioned Drake, right? You said Drake a smooth operator, right?
Yeah.
Man, I feel like Kdot slayed him in that battle though. In the beef. Yeah. Slayed him. I'm going there. I'm going there.
Slayed him.
Yeah. Kendrick a wordsmith, and if you paying attention to the words, man, he slayed him, bro. Drake was trying to make the bops in the club diss type tracks, bro. This is war, and this ain't Meek Mill. You hear me? My man Kdot say, if it gets shaky, I'll park his son. Parkinson's disease give you the shakes.
I got it.
Then he walked them down. He say, I hope they my real friends. If not, I'm Y&W, Melly. Who's on trial for killing his friends right now?
No, I get all
that's that. Nasty, bro.
But you know why that's corny to me?
I want to hear it.
And I know I'm going to sound biased because I love Hit 'Em Up. You know, that was my era. But, you know, all the dealing with minors and all that, man. Because, you know, I can't jam to that. I can't go, ooh, when you say that. That's not a jam to me.
What? Which one?
When he's saying Drake dealing with minors, period.
Not like us?
I guess.
That's tough. No. That's tough.
Yeah, but the point I'm making is when you making rhymes like that and you beefing, it's hard for me to say who won or not because I don't know if Drake messing with minors or not. I don't know if
that's the beauty of it. When Pac said, "That's why I fucked you,"
we knew that was factual.
Did we?
We know women. We see the picture.
I'm just saying a picture though.
Man, listen.
You know I'm with it. Pac, my guy. I'm gonna say yeah. I believe.
Say that's why your mama got cancer. Pac can't say that's why your kids dying of this and you know it's maybe I'm biased, man. If I had
something, bro, like it's clear, bro. Yeah, like Drake ain't even trying to come back. Then it was. I don't know if this official. They allegedly Universal Music Group hit up Kendrick in his camp like, y'all need to put this to bed. We losing too much money on Mr. Errbody Graham or whatnot.
Hey man, that's why I stopped doing music. You never know what. You know, you never know what happened behind closed door. That's why I say the beef so AI now. I'm like AI beefs to me.
You know, he say, "Am I battling the ghost or AI?"
That Tupac Drake, that was corny.
Yeah, I ain't like that. And then they said Tupac people, a state or whatever, like, man, take that shit down immediately, or whatever. I don't know. I just was like, it was one of the best battles we'd seen in a long time. Because I think
you think it was better than Drake and Pusha T.
That's a good question.
Drake and Meek?
No, we're not gonna compare that. And we like Meek too. Meek do his thing, but Meek wasn't prepared, man. I feel like he just got to letting stuff fly out his mouth. He thought the
streets was gonna jump on his side.
Right, without knowing all the facts.
Not understanding much. Meek a street nigga. He been in the hood. He didn't understand the politics in that business. He thought once he exposed Drake, the streets was gonna hop on his side, and it didn't go like that.
So that's why a lot of people be feeling like he was planning into the game, like he just was
Drake
penetrable.
Drake?
Pause. No Diddy. Huh?
Who was planning in the game?
Drake. A lot of people feel like that.
Yeah, of course.
A lot of people feel like Kevin Hart was planning in his industry, all of that.
You winning, of course they do. Of course they do, man.
But either way, we got some good songs for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like they both put out some good joints.
Yeah. I was just, man. The Euphoria, man. I ain't gonna front. The track, the nostalgia of it. You know, you can't front on it. But as a grown man, I'm like, I'm bobbing my head. You talking about he dealing with minor? He's a minor. We like, oh,
this dude said, I was really, really trying to keep it PG. I didn't like that. I'm like, why is Drake? Oh man, he's still with the melodies, huh? And this a battle. I love it. Foul on the play, man. Foul on the play.
Word.
Foul on the play. Speaking of fouls, man, what happened the other night, man? What happened the other night, man? Them boys let the T-Wolves get a game. I just knew they were finna close them boys out of there.
You know, people look at the game different. What I've seen, they close them out. Them reps, man. Them reps
that too.
Them reps a little chippy.
That too. But you know me, I be feeling like I'm from the old school. You supposed to be running them into the ground so the ref don't even be a factor. You know what I'm saying?
Kyrie, the backcourt, him and Luka is, they don't play that game. You got Lively hurt. He's supposed to be coming back tonight.
Okay. Somebody else supposed to be coming back from their team, man. Another big guy, but he can shoot the ball a little bit. He might not.
He ain't gonna
play. He might not. But look, Cat finally played like a big man. He finally played.
They need a new coach.
How he posed to play.
It ain't Cat's fault. It's the coach.
How you figure, man?
Why is Cat shooting all them threes, bro?
Coach can't stop him from shooting the threes on the floor. And then you know it's like today it's like this. The players got all the power. If a coach try to bench him for doing what he doing, the front office gonna be like, nah, he won out of one option. I'm just saying, nah, they gonna do that. Man, all the guys who supposed to be the franchise got power, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. One player. Cat ain't that guy. They face of their team is AE.
I know that, but I'm saying if the coach try to bench that man for shooting threes, the front office gonna be like, yeah, you wildin'. We need him in the game because who else gonna do what Cat do for them? Rudy ain't finna give him nothing. He ain't even he getting defensive player of the year awards for no reason.
Anybody can catch fire, bro. 14 for 25 in that third game. Cat don't supposed to be shooting like that. You know, the coach seen them knocking them joints down against where they knock out Denver. And that inspired the coach more than it inspired the team. He like, keep shooting them, Cat. When he comes to 14 for 25. Coach is horrible. Hey, he's shaky. Hey, he's shaky. He coming to the cut and throwing it out. And they calling him Jordan.
Yeah, they gotta stop that. The young bull nice, but y'all gotta stop that, man. Y'all gotta stop that. Most definitely.
To me, I don't know.
I just be feeling like what adjustments is the man gonna make? Because a lot of guys been saying that, but who do they have to make certain adjustments?
You got the old head Mike Connolly shooting 52%.
That ain't her game though.
No, I'm talking about we in the finals now.
That's what I'm saying.
They made it where they at now.
He been up and down. He had one good game. I think
he's been shooting 52% since the beginning of the playoffs, bro.
I'm saying he hasn't had that many solid games in this series. The first game was bad. The first game was bad. He didn't have that many points. The second game,
because you don't need nothing out of it,
was okay.
You don't need that much out of it.
The third game, he had 18. You know what I'm saying? But they still lost. Then this last game, they ended up winning the game. I don't know how much he had that game, but like he gotta stay consistent. That's just like, okay, McDaniels, he had 2 off games, 2 good games. You know what I'm like? They players been up and down.
That's who has to stay consistent. You said it for me. McDaniels. Conley get you 10. That's a blessing. That's the old head. AE, you just pay AE all this money. You got Cat and Rudy down top, down bottom. Bro, they supposed to be kicking ass. They supposed to be winning games by when they get. Let me tell you something. When Minnesota get a new coach, bro, next year.
Yeah, I hope so, man. To
get 10 out of McConley is a blessing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a blessing.
Man, what I was finna say. Okay. That's what a Floyd General supposed to do. I salute that. But yeah, man, we're gonna see what happened. I think that's tonight. The next game tonight. We're gonna see what happened, man. You know I'm tuned in. All the way tuned in. Man, everybody that love Good basketball, man. Y'all should be tuned in, most definitely. Caitlin Clark's starting to heat up doing her thing too. She had 30 the other day and filled up the stat sheet.
I like Caitlin.
I've been watching the women's game lately, bro. Like, you know, everybody been telling me, like, yeah, you need to get tuned in with that, man.
I be trying, man. I be trying. I'm getting there. Shout out to the WNBA. I'm getting there.
Most
That's
definitely.
all I'm gonna say.
Most definitely. Another thing.
My boy, appreciate that. Subscribe to the Hot Jerko Show on YouTube.
Another thing that was on my mind, like what I was finna say, did you see what happened with Cam on CNN?
Bruh. I would like to meet the PR person that said, I know what we call. Let's call Cam.
I'm talking about, like, bro. My man said I'm gonna get some cheeks after this.
Real project niggas.
Pink horsepower.
Come on, man.
So look, you know everybody why would he do that ignorant stuff and this and that? I'm like, dig this here. CNN don't respect us. We don't respect them. He went on there.
Oh, CNN, we respect you. I get what you're saying. You know,
not us personally. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about me and you. I'm talking about our people don't respect CNN.
And our people, which mean the culture.
Yeah.
We're part of the culture. CNN, we fuck with you. No, I get what bro trying to say. You know, it's been rough times with CNN for us. You know what I'm saying? How they portray black people and all that. But I think the times is changing. You know, them old people that used to run it, it's a new breed in. And that's what I think we need to start doing to move this planet forward, man. Stop bringing up what used to be and start pushing some new P, man. Positivity, dog.
You think they thinking about something like that?
Who? No, not at all. You know what I'm saying? That's where my mind at, though. You know, I ain't gonna bark on what used to be and all that. I looked at it like a win. That nigga went on there and did a whole
man commercial. And straight went through the roof.
Did a whole commercial. Thank you, CNN.
You feel?
Thank you, CNN.
Yeah, word, no that doubt. Was dope though. No Pink horsepower.
Real baby. Project nigga. You gotta love it.
Got to, man. I was saying to myself,
talk to him.
I need to get me something like that out here. You hear me? I'm gonna have me a hell of a marketing scheme when I come up with something like that.
What's that?
I'm telling, like some Pink horsepower or something like that. I'm trying to help my fellow man.
No, dude.
Straight up, no. Hey man,
subscribe to the Hot Jerko Show right now on YouTube, baby.
At the end of the day, I don't know what they gonna do with Mr. Diddy. I really don't. But it's been crazy watching all this unfold. Just make sure you ain't hitting nobody with no skillets enough for them to grab you up.
I hate the fact that he can't even go to his daughter prom now because of all the
word.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? All the hoop hop, and I can imagine how she feeling at work. I mean, at school, and you know what I'm saying? People looking at her crazy.
People don't never think about that either. The toll is they take on the family.
Yeah, this ain't no leave Diddy alone conversation right here. I'm just saying, you know, we stick with one part of what's happening. The family, man. Can you imagine? She had prom, bro. Her daddy Diddy. She wanted him to come through
and take this. Okay.
You know, she can't wait for that moment.
Hold
up. Nah, we don't know, but that's crazy. Yeah, can't even go to his daughter prom, dog.
Yeah, that's wild, man.
Crazy, man.
But I appreciate the people, man. I appreciate the people, man. Like
you got him in jail? You been following him? Think he going to jail?
You never know, man. The man got a lot of money, power, and prestige, and you never know what these lawyers could do. Like, a lot of people done got out of situations like that or worse. So who knows? I mean, because he a brother, you know they gonna try to throw the book at him or whatnot, but we just gotta wait and see, my brother.
Man, I hope the brother get the help he need.
Most definitely.
Substance abuse is, you know what I'm saying, like I'm hearing these stories come out now like, oh, when he was a kid, he got his name Puff because he used to huff and puff and when he couldn't get his way. Did he look like right at 50 years old? Did he look like a big old badass kid that cried when he can't get it? It was like, as soon as I heard that story, I said, there we go. It's the drugs, it's the money and the power mixed in with his low self esteem, dog. That's why that man do the things he do. I hope he get help.
But yeah, man. I hope the man find some type of balance and middle ground with all this that's going on because it's far from over. They finna be talking about this for a while, trying to keep it fresh in everybody's mind and all of that. But it's a lot more important things going on in the world. And
You ever ate bologna before?
yeah,
You ever put it in the skillet and hide pop
most
up?
definitely, yeah.
Diddy is cooked bologna. Everybody want to talk.
Everybody want to talk, man.